But as soon as something political or government-wise, like related, they'll take part in that. So it's very interesting.
Are they involved
somewhere, somehow in this case?
In paperwork of this case, or is it a conspiracy theory that they involved? Are they actually involved in the way that if you go read down, you see their name? Or
yeah, they are in court. They are in court.
Oh, they are in court.
They are lawyers doing the. Yeah. So what I'm saying is now I'm not sure how much, in terms of percentage, how much are they involved and how much is the state involved. But somewhere, somehow, they are there in court. Their lawyers are there. They want this guy to serve a sentence. So that's the thing that's interesting to me about this case.
Yeah, it's very weird, you know. Okay, so me, what I was thinking initially when I first heard this news, obviously, immediately I went to conspiracy, you know, because I'm like, okay, not so long ago, Donald Trump, Malema, and Ramaphosa were at the White House. And then Ramaphosa played that Julius Malema video. And then Ramaphosa threw Malema under the bus. And this is just a radical party there in South Africa. No, but not the minority. You know, I'm saying like Ramaphosa threw Malema under the bus.
Under the bus.
Yeah, because Trump was saying, you see your people, you see how this is. And then Ramaphosa tried to play it down. No, this is not the majority of South Africa. This is just a niche or a minority, whatnot. I don't know. I'm not sure if I heard this or not, but I think I heard something along the lines of this can be dealt with or something, as if not this is not that deep. This can be just swept under the rug. We can deal with this. You know, it's not a matter, an issue. So, and then when I got that vibe, and then fast forward months later, if not a year later or something, I don't remember when was the meeting. But then now, all these issues are following Julius Malema, you know, all these things are following, of which I hate it because it's Malema and he's not a hero, you know, he's not someone who fights for the people. Usually when there's a witch hunt on you, when there's like these big people coming after you, trying to put you down, it's usually because you have something that can actually help, you know, and they're coming after you. But with Malem, I don't even think it's about that. I think for Malema, they're just trying to get him out of the way because his ideas waste money, or maybe they don't make money, you know, because if he's talking about nationalism and he's talking about all this division, so like you're messing up with customers, you know, all these things. And whereas we all know with South Africa is like where all these international companies come here and, you know, it's easy for them here, you know. Whether Elon Musk with the Starlink, of which I want, by the way, but all this,
which I don't want.
I think I want Starlink, but all these things, I think it's just a guy who they feel as if his ideas are not allowing them to make the money that they want to make, you know, in terms of the ideas, because he's a radical communist, you know, all these things. So I think maybe it's just that. And